Hello friends, queens and kings, are you there? Top class? Okay. I congratulate you from your exams. Hope everyone performed, not so? Let me hope parents did not help you. They don't cheat for you, okay? Okay, now today we are going to have our corrections. Are you there? We are going to have corrections in reading, okay? Yes, and I'm just going to take you through only those ones, the numbers that challenged some of our friends, okay? Yes. Reading, we are going to start with the reading, okay? Now, you go on number 2. You look at your paper number 2. What was the question number 2? It was saying, name the pictures below. We had 2 pictures. We had a picture of a ruler, and they wanted you to name those pictures. It was number 2. Picture number 1 was, the first picture was ruler. You had to write the word ruler. And then picture 2 was farmer. Some of our friends were naming the tool this boy was having, or the farmer, the man. Then others were writing boy. This was a farmer. The word farmer is written like this. R. It has R and R. Okay? Some of our friends were missing this one here. Okay? So this is how we write the word farmer. Then you go to number. You open your papers. I said we are just going to look at a few, not all, those ones that were challenging. Okay? Yes. You go to the next page, number 5. Can you read the instruction? Use the right word from the brackets and complete the sentence. Use the right word from the brackets and complete the sentence. You had 2 words of each letter. They numbered this work with letters, using letters. You had 2 alternatives. You had to choose the right answer. You had to read the sentence first. A was her dash are white. And we had peel, we had feet. How can you say her peel? Okay, so it was feet, her feet. Number 5A. The answer was supposed to be feet. Then B, he wants to buy a dash of trousers. In brackets we have pair and pair. Pair and pair. It was supposed to be pair. Then see, the cups are in the dash. In brackets they gave us blackboard and cupboard. Okay? We have blackboard and cupboard. So the cups, where do you keep the cups at home? In the blackboard, in the cupboard. So the answer is supposed to be D. We use dash to bathe. Soap, cold. We use soap. E. Jonah enjoys eating dash. In brackets, meat and meat. This meat, I meet you there. Maybe I'm walking and then we meet. Then the meat we eat. Jonah enjoys eating meat. You have to choose this meat. Then F. Amber uses a dash to sweep the compound. In brackets we had boom and broom. We had boom and broom. So we had to use, you choose the right, boom or broom. What do we use to sweep? A broom. Okay, you can use a dash to rub in your book. What do you use to rub in the book? Like at school, even at home, I know you have what you use. In case you made a mistake, you rub. What do you use? A rubber. So you had to choose a rubber, not duster. We don't rub in books with a duster. We had to write to choose the right word as rubber. Then H, do not dash. In brackets, loud, shout. Do not loud. Can you say do not loud? Do not shout. We are still on number 5, H. The answer was supposed to be shout. Then I, fire can dash. In brackets, burn. The burn you eat. That burn will break. Then burn. Something burning you. So fire can burn. It's burn. J, Monica is dash a rope. In brackets, jumping, skipping. What do we do with the ropes, girls? We skip, okay? So Monica is skipping. That was number 5. Then number 6. Number 6, let's read the instruction. Make correct sentences using the given words. Make correct sentences using the given words. A was skin. I told you when you're making sentences, begin with a capital letter and make sure the given word is in there. As you make your sentence, make sure you use the given word. It should be in your sentence. It should appear there. And you end with a full stop. Most of you were not ending with the full stops and were not marking. You miss a full stop, no mark for that. You begin with a small letter, no mark for that. So the first word was skin. We are number 6. The first word was skin. I can say we use a skin for feeling. Then B was bring. You were supposed to make a sentence using the word bring. Okay, now B, we had bring. Please, when you're using the word bring, I mean please, you put a comma. Please, bring me that book. I've used the word given to me. Either. Then we had another word, C. We had the word stomach. I can say, this is my I'm ending my sentences with full stops. This is my stomach. Then we had try. You had to make a sentence using the word try. There is someone who made a sentence like, please try to do it. I don't know what she was meaning. To do what, to do work, to do yes. Okay? Then E, we had a word like it was plant. The word plant. You had to make a sentence and the word plant was supposed to appear there. Okay? Yes. Plant. I have a bean plant, full stop. I'm beginning with capital letters and ending with the full stops. I have a bean plant. Have you seen? Okay. Number 7 was easy. Maybe drawing was hard for some of our friends, but they knew how to read that. Underline the correct word. That one was also simple. Then when it came to the puzzle number 9, most of you did it, okay? Yes, you followed it. Then number 10, crossing the sound for the given word. Crossing the sound for the given word. That was number 10. The first word was actor. The first word was actor. And they gave you sounds like R, then all. And the word actor has this sound. You had to cross all. Some of you were doing this, others were doing this. You had to cross all. Then another word was teacher. Teacher. E, the first sound was E, A, R, and E was supposed to be crossed. Teacher. Then pull. Pull. Sounds like sound like top and all. So you had to cross all. Then we have picture. The word picture. Picture we had R, and then G. And this sound was given. So there were 2 R, but this was supposed to be the sound to be closed. Then we had the last word was carrot. We had ter, and the next sound is not there. Then we had R. This is the sound you had to cross. Are you there? Then when it came to number 12, number 12, We have number 12 was about a short story. It was a short story. The last number, number 12, was about a story. It was about a story. Number 12. Read the story and answer the questions that follow. It was about, let's read together. Flora is a young girl who enjoys eating things made with flour. She also likes flowers and sleeping in a flat house. Her flask of tea got broken and Flora cried loudly. That was the end of the story. Then question number 1 was, Dash is a young girl who enjoys eating things made with flour. You go back in the story. When you're given a story, just know that all the questions they are going to ask you, the answers are in there. Excuse me. The answers are in the story. So it is Flora who's being talked about. She's the young girl who enjoys eating things made with flour, as written in the what? In the story. So number 1, your answer was supposed to be Flora. Flora, and you had to begin that name with a capital letter because it is someone's name. Number 2. Write down 2 things Flora likes from the story. We are going back to our story. 2 things Flora likes from the story. We go back. Flora is a young girl who enjoys eating things made with flour. She also likes flowers. Remember, they are asking us the things Flora likes. She also likes flowers. So the first Roman will have to write flowers. Flowers. Then she also likes flowers and sleeping in a flat house. Flora likes sleeping in a flat house. She wants to see things from up. Flora was a funny girl. Then number 3, what did Flora do when the flask got broken? You go back. Her flask, down there in the last sentence of the story, her flask of tea got broken and Flora cried loudly. You go back to your question, read the question again. What did Flora do when the flask got broken? What did Flora do when the flask got broken? Her flask of tea got broken. I've gone back in the story. And Flora cried loudly. So you had to write, Flora cried loudly. That's what she did when the flask got broken. Flora cried loudly. That was supposed to be the answer. Some of you were writing cried loudly. Others were writing cried. Please. It was, you had to write what Flora. You had to begin with Flora cried loudly, as she did. Okay? Then number 4, write down 5 words with full from the story. 5 words. All these words were in the story. We are number 4. The first word was Flora's name. And the name Flora, I've told you, should begin with a capital letter. Flora. Flora. Then another one with full, we had flap. Another word, we had flowers. We had flowers. Another word, we had flat. They want 5, we have 4. Lastly, flask. Flora, flowers, flat, flask. Those are the words that you had to write. Then, lastly on our story, number 5, which girl is talked about in the story? Which girl is talked about in the story? Angel, Martina, Betty, who? Flora. Okay? You had to write Flora. Another thing, those who wrote only the name were given a mark. Because in the instruction, read the story and answer the questions that follow. We did not ask you to write in full sentences. You should be careful. When you're asked to answer in full sentences, you answer in full. Those who wrote short were given a mark, and those who wrote full were also given a mark. So Flora is a girl talked about in the story. And that was the end of our paper. Other numbers I've not, because they were easy. You did them, okay? You performed well. Okay, nice time. We meet